we're about to start dinner. I figured we would record dinner. I'm going to try, well, it started out being one of my friend Mel's recipes. So I was going to make Ritz Chicken. Ended up we're just going to go ahead and make her broccoli casserole as well, because they both have the same theme of being topped with Ritz, or sort of. Anyways, yeah, they both have Ritz crackers, and I figured might as well just go ahead and make both of them together because they both sound delicious and I've been wanting to try them. So we're gonna do that. Go ahead and get it started. It is currently 4:30 to 4:28. It's 4:30, and it takes 45 minutes or so to cook. So, well, the casserole does, and the chicken. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get it started because I have been anticipating this meal all day. So I've ate lightly because of it, because, you know, calories, all that fun of dieting. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump in here. I will link Mel's channel down below, as well as the videos, because it's two separate videos that she has these in. I went ahead and printed them off because last year we done like a gift exchange, me and some of my YouTube friends, and one of them, well, the one I got paired with, Carissa, sent me this, and it is a YouTube recipe cookbook. She made it for me, and it has just a whole bunch of recipes from just various YouTubers. So super fun. I am going to add these from Mel into it because I know they're going to be good. I just know it in my heart. They're going to be delicious. So went ahead and printed them off, and it's just easier for me to have paper copy to look at while I'm cooking, because I can set it up on my thing. And sometimes I use iPad, but you gotta swipe, and you know, a lot of times I cook with my hands. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get it started. I don't know which one we're gonna start first. It looks like we're gonna start with the broccoli. So we're gonna start the broccoli because I've just got some steamables. I'm gonna start the broccoli, then we'll get right into the chicken. Maybe I should separate it. I'll separate it for you, but for me, I'm just gonna do it back and forth. So we're gonna get this broccoli into the microwave and get started on the food. Okay, so this is what you need, well, what I'm using for the broccoli casserole. We got 1 bag of broccoli florets. I'm only doing half of a recipe because there's only 3, maybe 4 of us that will eat this. So 1 bag of broccoli florets, some shredded cheddar. We got cream of chicken because I don't like cream of mushroom, an egg, some butter that we will melt, and John would also divorce me if I put mayonnaise in anything that touches his lips. So we're going to use Greek yogurt in place of that. I'm not going to put onions. I'm going to put onion powder because I'm lazy. Okay, that's the truth. So let's go ahead and get it started. Okay, so we got our broccoli out. I wanted to wait on the microwave before I started chatting. Hopefully you can't hear the dehydrator. It's back there, but it is really low. That was when I was trying to find one to buy. That one had the good reviews about, you know, it was quiet. That's what I wanted, because who knows how much I'll be using it, especially right now, because when stuff's new, I use it a lot. And I didn't want to have to be turning it on and off. I could have moved it to a different room, but y'all know me, okay? I don't like putting effort in if I don't have to. But anyways, brine it up a little bit here. So what I'm gonna do, I melted the butter in this bowl because I was gonna, where'd you go? Come with, are you back? Maybe. I melted the butter in this bowl because I was just gonna do it all in this bowl, and then I was like, you better read the directions, girl, because we all know that I don't do that. And I read it, and the butter's for the top, so thankfully I didn't ruin it. But we're doing half the recipe, so I only need half of this soup. The other half I will put into a Ziploc bag and remove the air, and then put it in the freezer, because I done that with the beef whatever soup. It's pretty much beef broth. Actually got that recipe from Mel as well. Yeah, and it works just fine. So we're just going to do the same thing so it doesn't go to waste. Hey baby, you cleaning your room? So that is, so I done half a can of the cream of chicken, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, just a tiny bit of pepper. And then I'm not going to put onion in it. I wouldn't anyways, probably, because I think Lily will really like this, and she does not like onions. But we are going to put a little bit of onion powder to give it the onion taste without her having to have onions in her mouth, because kids are weird. Then we need 8 ounces of cheddar. I'm going to go ahead and get in my half a cup of Greek yogurt, since I'm not using mayonnaise. I figured that Greek yogurt would be a good replacement for it. So like I said already, if you don't have a problem with mayonnaise or you want the whole recipe, like I'm thinking that we're gonna love this, and this will be a really good recipe for family dinners. You know, then you can make a full one, but since I'm only doing half and I'm gonna add the Greek yogurt, it's kind of funky. I'm sure it's gonna be good. But anyways, what I was trying to say, and then I got distracted. I will put the links down below just in case you forgot I said that, so that you can watch the actual video. Okay, so now we need 4 ounces of cheddar. This is a 16-ounce bag, so you know, for about 1/4 of it. Close enough. You can never have too much cheese, though. And then I am going to, we had a half of a pack of this Velveeta in the refrigerator, and I don't want it to go bad, so I'm just going to squeeze this in here as well, because I figured it couldn't hurt. Because like I said, you can't have enough cheese. Then we just mix this all together. Oh, we need the egg. Technically, I only need half of an egg, but I'm going to go ahead and just add the whole entire thing, since he wants to. Or should I just do the egg white? I think I'm just going to do the egg white. Just going to do that. I'm going to mix this in here a little bit. Who's crying? What's wrong? Hindsight, I probably should have cut my broccoli up into smaller pieces. She used chopped broccoli. This is some big old chunks, but it's fine. We're gonna make it work. No going back now. Coat the pan really well, since it's cheesy. Cheese likes to stick to my pans.
Laughing at me?
Yeah, I was expecting you to say something, but I guess your face said it all. And then I have the little things of Ritz. She said to use a whole sleeve. I am only doing half of a recipe, but I don't know if one of these little sleeves is going to be enough. We'll see. What, baby? What was you saying?
You put your recipes in that book. The ones that you posted videos.
Yeah.
Where's that? Casserole?
Broccoli casserole.
Why do you get like this?
Daddy don't usually like casseroles, but he eats what I makes. Huh? This ain't the main dish anyways. I'm making Ritz chicken. Those chicken tenders.
It looks like something that would make Dad make an angry face while eating it.
Okay. Why? Because it's broccoli. Daddy likes broccoli.
Usually depending on what he's eating, he has an angrier face.
He's born that way, honey. Alright, then you're going to take it and pour the butter over it.
Ew.
broccoli casserole. It's like broccoli and cheese. Alright, so I'm going to go in here and clean up this chicken, just get some of those whatever's out of it. Is it like cartilage? Either way, it's disgusting and I don't like it in my chicken. So we're going to clean it up a little bit, and then I am going to take the meat mallet. I don't know these terms, people, but I'm going to take the little meat mallet thing and flatten them out because we don't like thick meat here. Well, I don't. The girls don't. I'm cooking. So we're going to go through and just make it a little bit thinner, and just it'll cook quicker and it just tastes way better. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll jump back into the recipe. I do half of the chicken, which is about a pound, and the Ritz, because Wendy she doesn't want to try it. We'll just say that. And so I'm just gonna do half barbecue and then half of the Ritz. Oh well, I just thought you was being mean. Do I need? We're gonna go ahead and make the whole recipe. But anyways, I have about a pound of chicken breast. I cleaned them up and got all the yucky off of them, and then flattened them out to make them thin, because we like thin meat around here. I do anyways. John likes his thick. Probably. So, we took a cup of the Greek yogurt, and it says honey flavored. I just have plain. And then I want to put about a tablespoon of honey in it and mix it all together here. Then I didn't show like the ingredients before like I did the broccoli casserole, but it's fine. And there's one sleeve, so we're just gonna do 3 of these. Did you say you needed help? Good job, Wendy. What? Okay, then into our crunched up Ritz crackers, I'm gonna put a 1/4 of a cup of Parmesan cheese. And then you just take the chicken, put it into the yogurt mixture. And then and repeat. Huh?
It's in store.
You think it's better than store-bought? Or are you lying? You just want something good?
No, I'm not.
You like it, really?
Yeah. When it comes to like normal dry cleaning. Because it's not tearing out.
I'm gonna make teriyaki next with the leftover deer meat. We found 1 bag of deer meat in the deep freeze. You like deer meat, don't you?
But I don't know if you'll be able to make better teriyaki. Because store-bought teriyaki is pretty good.
And this is what was left. So really, really good. Both of them was delicious. This is amazing. I love this. I could have just ate this entire thing by myself. It is what it is. So I decided last minute to go ahead and also make a dessert, and with that I was like, might as well go ahead and try Mel's pumpkin pull-apart bread, because why not, right? We're already this far in, let's go all the way. So I did end up making that. However, I only done a super small recipe. Like, I went by her idea from her video, but I eyeballed it. I'm the queen of eyeballing it, because I did not want to make an entire loaf of this, because I've heard it's really good. Mel said it was really good, and then Fallon also made a video on it and said it was really good, so I was afraid that I would eat this entire thing. I was very smart not to make the whole entire recipe, we can say that. But I decided I was going to use my little ramekins and just make little mini ones. Granted, it still ended up being like, I would say like 2 servings per ramekin. And spoiler alert, I ate an entire ramekin of it, and I have very little regrets. But I did just make a small batch, like I said, and I made 2 pumpkin ones and 2 blueberry ones for John and I guess Nolan, just whoever wanted to eat it. I knew that John would eat it. I just took some frozen blueberries, mixed them with a little bit of sugar and some cornstarch, and cooked them. Just got a little light syrup going in them, and then that was it. Voila, super easy. And yeah, that was really good. I will link this recipe down below as well so that you can make this. If your family likes pumpkin, you can make a whole loaf. But my family doesn't, and I'm trying to make better choices, and I knew that the better choice for myself was to make small ones. I mean, the better choice would have been not to make it, but where's the fun in that? So we enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. It was so good. So this recipe will also be down below. This was just a male meal. That's what we're going to call it. Our male meal. But it was delicious. All of it was absolutely amazing.
It's not the hardest thing to do. How can I question you? Throw my life into the fray. Let go and live my life your way. Make these changes, make me strong. Lean to His grace to guide you on. Lord, I say from bend and kneel, do what you ask of me. Swing these dreams to make me see and believe what you've got coming. Is it worth our time to fight your right to ask me to obey? It's not the hardest thing to do. How can I question you? Throw my life into the fray. Let go and live my life your way. Make these changes, make me strong. Lean to
Make sure it goes all the way to the ground so it don't pull back out. And the wind is blowing really bad today. I think we had gusts of like up to 45 miles per hour. And came out, and Mr. Webbington, right, is that his name? Mr. Webbington was on top of Margaret, and Buster, is that his name? We need to go back and figure out his name. But they was all just like laid down. I only had one thingamajig in all of those. And Margaret doesn't have any because of the way we've got her. Maybe I should see if I can tie down her leg. Yeah, let's do that real quick. But that is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing us, well, see me. Hope you enjoyed watching me cook dinner and just hanging out. And dinner and dessert, actually. And all of it was really good. Did you like the chicken and the broccoli casserole? Yeah, he really liked the broccoli casserole. So that's going to be it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Until next time. Bye, guys.